What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Crew 2 here, and well, as you all know, there's a new summit today, which is the Land of Dust, which, well, has the BMW i8 on the picture there. Before we get into that, though, let's look at the next up-and-coming summits here. So the next summit we have after that, we will get a new Mazda Rx-7 Share Gain Edition, which I might have butchered that, but this car looks pretty awesome. It looks like that is the body kit on the current RX-7, but it looks like the seats might look a little different there. Looking forward to seeing this thing and seeing how it drives there in the summit. Taking a look right now, you will notice that the vehicle will be forced there on that bottom race. Looking forward to that. And then we have the Rally Raid MX-5 Miata NA there, which I believe is already in the game. I just don't own that vehicle. And then obviously the rest of the races there are already well known and pretty much be a fun time there. It looks like this one will be heavily based on Mazda, which makes complete sense. And then moving on after that, you will notice that you will get the Rally Raid parts there, Loot Digger, which is probably the rest of the set there, and then the Buck-shaped Smoke after that. Moving over, we have the Cross Axle Hills there, which is going to give you the Monster Truck Nitro Chemist set there, which looks pretty dang good. I'm going to definitely have to get my hands on that. And then in Platinum, we'll get the Nose Mile Light Rooftop, which looks pretty interesting as well. And then the Arbarth 500 Monster Truck Edition, which most people probably already have that. And if you do not have the upgraded parts, unless they're new parts, you'll probably get the money for that and all that. And then moving over, we have the Back to Hollywood, which has the Porsche Carrera 4S, which is a beautiful car. And then in that, you get the Dodge SRT Viper GTS, which I'm sure many people probably already have this vehicle. It does not look new, and if they're going to add a new vehicle, probably will not be in gold. Before this, you'll at least get the money back for that vehicle. And then in silver, you'll get the Dodge Charger RT Hemi Rallycross Edition parts, which, might be upgraded parts you don't have. And if you already have them, you'll most likely just get the money for that. But looking at the Platinum Reward on this, the Nitro Chemist set for Street Class, looks like Pure and Bucks there, which honestly might be really, really good for farming money. Like if you're running the sleeper race there with the Street Class, this could be insanely good. Looking forward to testing that out and seeing how it actually does, because normally the percentages on the affixed sets there normally seem to be a little higher than normal, like 1 or 2%, so that could be a big jump in farming money. And after that, we have the San Francisco Ghost Tour, which will probably be a very interesting summit after that. Anyway, jumping right into the Land of the Dust Summit now, guys. Moving right into this, so starting right off here, the Speedtrap is pretty straightforward. You're going to want to run the lovely Corvette drag car there. Should be pretty easy overall. You kind of just turn around and then go as fast as you can and get into there. You probably get more speed if you do slipstream people. Getting solo, I got around 390 miles an hour. You might be able to get a little bit faster depending on when you hit your nitrous, and if you have Nitro Chemist, does make a big difference. For the Escaper, this will be a very interesting one. I might be able to do a little better on this with the route I took. Maybe I could be a little faster, but regardless, 115k is pretty dang decent there on this one. This one, you just want to go as fast as you can. I use the Regera for this because that car is incredible for escapes. Absolutely amazing there. That car did a great job there. Aerobatics is pretty straightforward as well. Take your favorite plane there. For me, I ran the Zivko and jump right into that. Make sure you guys run Score Breaker to get the best score you possibly can. Moving over to the touring car race is actually a new race in the game here, Stage 4, which is going to be a Las Vegas, St. George to Las Vegas. It's a pretty long race. It's about 4.5, 5 minutes, depending on how fast you can go there. The RS01 is one of my favorite touring cars in the game. It is just amazing, honestly, guys. This car is so fast and it handles so well. Definitely up there on top, probably top 3 for favorite. It's probably number 1 for me over the Regera just because it is so good in every aspect. Moving over to the street race, the i8 Roadster is, well, I'm going to be completely honest, this might be one of the worst street cars in the game. I don't know, the handling on the car, the speed is just not there. This is one of those races that you might struggle with a little bit, but I have a pretty dang good build on my car, so try that build on yours. I actually got a pretty dang good time on it with it. The car is just, I don't know, it lacks speed in some areas coming out of turns, going into turns, accelerating compared to other street cars. It doesn't seem like it really has it. It's kind of weird. Moving over to the Rally Raid race here, though, you can run any vehicle you want. For me, I'm running the Ford Raptor SVT Enforcer unit. Very, very good vehicle. This is one of those races that might be a little annoying. It wasn't too bad. I guess I had to retry it multiple times to actually get a good score on this one. And for the Live Extreme Series, this one is going to be a 3-part race, obviously. For this, you're going to be running the street, the powerboat, and the rallycross. This race was actually pretty fun. I got 129k on this one. Actually had a good time with this. Pretty straightforward for the road overall. Part of the street race, in the beginning, you're going to go off-road a little bit, so be ready for that if you are wondering. The other Rally Raid race is pretty straightforward as well. One of the other good ones I kind of like a little bit. I got a decent score on both of these. I didn't have too much trouble with them. To be honest, the Enforcer unit F-150 is just amazing on this, and I highly recommend trying that truck out. Now, the final event here, if you are wondering, you are seeing this right. You have to run a Rally Raid bike in a motocross race. I don't know whose idea this was, but it is pretty interesting and fun. I'm in currently 55th place. Probably move up definitely in time when people start doing the summit here. But I did run the Monster 1200S here, which seemed to do a great job. These bikes are just not made to turn like that. You might be able to adjust them a little bit. Mine did a decent job overall, but this race would definitely be an interesting time. Anyway, guys, if you have any comments, questions, anything like that, let me know down below. Anyway, let's jump right into this.